Hey everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play. You'll notice that I'm back in the Unova region, and the reason for that is because I made at least two dumbass mistakes before taking on the Hoenn League. The first one was that, I was wondering, well, where the heck is Energy Ball? Well, turns out it was like right in this spot over here. I should have come here and get it. And for that matter, I should have just trained a little bit more in the Unova region while I was pushing forwards. See, like, the wild Pokemon in this area, they're like in their high 40s. They're almost at level 50. I don't know if any are actually at level 50, but whatever, they're good Pokemon. Plus, the trainers, I'll show you the town map in just a little bit, but both the Pokemon and the trainers are really high level. But they send out pretty weak Pokemon, like, a Wormadon, but at level 64, It looks like a pizza. Is anyone else thinking that? You look at that thing, oh, that looks like a pizza slice. So you'll see that my Pokemon team, 50, 56, 55, 59, whatever. The weakest Pokemon on my team is now level 52 Arcanine. And the other ones are, in their mid, upper 50s at this point. So I am pulling out all the stops. I keep thinking, alright, so this time I've done everything I could do. I've gone through all the victory roads at this point. I pretty much fought all the strong trainers, Oh, sorry, hang on just a sec. Alright, so fought all the strong trainers, managed to get almost all the way through the Unova region here. Can't wait to bring up the map, but whatever. So, I thought also, though, you know what? I'm so used to saving my rare candies for whenever my Pokemon are at their absolute, highest form. Like, once they're level 80 or something, that's when it's really hard to gain experience, and so that's when rare candies are good for using. Well, I figure, look, I'm just trying to get through the rest of the game at this point, so I might as well use my rare candies now. I really hate the spread the wealth strategy of, giving every single Pokemon equal amounts of experience, rather than just having one or two really strong Pokemon in the party, so this is a little bit different for me. But anyway, as you can see, I was here in Uncle Blood City or whatever, and I challenged a Pokemon League 1, but then I went across this bridge here, to this spot, and I entered these two towns, and there was no plot stuff that we're missing, by the way, but I'm almost completely done with this region. The only place left, really, is that White Forest that I haven't been. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and use up my rare candies, because I've pretty much fought all the Pokemon trainers I can. So, hang on, let me check the experience of each of my Pokemon. Alright, so except for Electabuzz, I think all these are going to be brought up to level 59 now. Okay, Metagross, 1, 2, 3, sure, Electabuzz, and Amulet Coin to Arcanine. And, alright, Alakazam's also got an Amulet Coin, Dragonite's got the leftovers, Swampert's got the leftovers, and Metagross has this Razor Claw that I found right towards the end of my Unova travels. So now my Pokemon are at the same level, if not slightly higher, than the Hoenn Pokemon League. So I'm going to do a take 2 of Hoenn here. And hopefully this time around I should be able to do a lot better than I did last time. Let's heal up real quick here. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Oh, really? You hope my Pokemon get injured again so you can see me? Alright. Trainer list, confirm you have the gym badges. Believe in yourself. Alright, so this time I'm going to double check my inventory going in here, because I'm kind of paranoid. I got 31 Hyper Potions. I got almost 30 Revives. I got a couple of Super Potions I picked up along the way. I got full heals, which I don't really think I've needed. I got a couple of rare candies left, just in case I want to use them at the last second on Electabuzz here. I got 1 Max Revive, which hopefully I'm not going to need to use here. And, I mean, Alakazam is just all pimped out now, so Alakazam should be a more worthy, usable Pokemon here. But let's go ahead and put Dragonite out front, because it wasn't wrong of me to rely on Dragonite here. So I'm taking on this Elite Four again instead of the next Elite Four, because in this region the max obedience is 60, and in the Kanto Elite Four the max obedience is 62, which tells me that the Kanto Elite Four is probably tougher than this one. If Unova was max obedience 56, then I was right to take them on first, and then take on this one, and then finally take on the Kanto Elite Four. Alright, Absol's faster. Oh, no matter. Superpower's not gonna hurt a flying type very much. Yeah, it's attack fell, it's defense fell. Oh, White Herb. I was kind of hoping that I could just have one Pokemon that I could wail on just like before, and then that way Sydney would have to use up all of his healing items. But you know what? I had a really good time against Sydney last time, so... Did his Crawdon kill me off with one hit, though? I can't remember. You know what? I don't want to risk it. Let's go ahead and send out Electabuzz here. And I think Electabuzz's Thunderbolt should be enough to kill this thing off in one strike. Ice Beam. Yep. Alright, live and learn. Alright, so notice that I have Thunder on this thing, by the way. I know Thunder only has like 70% accuracy, but in case Thunderbolt is not quite enough for some of these things, I'll be glad that I had Thunder. By the way, I did get rid of Thunder Punch. I don't think that it's a usable enough move for me. Alright, he's sending out Shiftry. I wonder what he's going to be using against me for that. Well, whatever. I'm going to be sending Dragonite back out here, because now all of my Pokemon are around Dragonite's level. I'm not really ashamed to use Dragonite. And who knows, maybe Dragonite will be all the way up to level 62 by the time we finally face off against the end of the Kanto Elite Four. So, you know, might as well bump it up to the max of 60 now. Brick Break! Oh, he's withdrawing Shiftry. Who's he sending out? Oh, Mightyena. Okay, Mightyena, you can take this Brick Break then. I have no problem with that. I'm trying to think. There's something else I want to say and I cannot remember because my mind is just going so fast. But... you know, I'm kind of tempted to just skip past these next few battles and, like, I'll meet back up with you once I am ready to take on, freaking Wallace and his Donald Duck hat again, so, you know what, let's just go ahead and do that. You'll see how effective my team was by the time I get there, and we don't need to see these Elite Four battles all over again, but you might as well just see, like, the progress that I'm making, you know, live as I'm making it here, at least for this battle. What was it I wanted to say? Whatever. I'll remember it for next time. Alright, one more Pokemon. Let's finish this game off. Man, only Electabuzz got slightly hurt here. Admittedly, this is probably the easiest Elite Four battle out of any of them, but, you know, this is also the one I feel the most comfortable with. Aw, dang, he got to use another Brick Break. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Fly then. Immediately gain my hit points back and stuff. Alright, so in the next episode, obviously I'm going to win this battle, so I'm going to call that it. In the next episode, you will see me finish off Drake and take on Wallace, and... oh, okay, I remember what I wanted to say. I do not have to beat the Elite Fours of these regions. I really don't. Like, you know, once I've gotten through the vast majority of the games here, it's not necessary. I do it because I'm a completionist and I just want to see it done. So, but you guys don't feel like you have to do it. They give a lot of money, but... you know, it's not absolutely necessary. Anyway, now that I got Shadow Ball, this next battle should go a bunch easier. But, alright, I will see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully, second time will be the time it takes to beat Wallace. See you guys then.